Deadly violence visited the normally quiet village of Anse on Sunday evening. According to reports, the two men were near the Anse fishing complex when a car drove up with at least one of the occupants firing at them. The two men received gunshot wounds about their bodies. The men have been identified as Erille Emmanuel of Anse and the other man, who is not from the village, is just known by the name Raye. The two men were pronounced dead on the scene by a medical practitioner. The information on Rico is scant. He is a man from out of town and his family is yet to be identified. Erille Emmanuel, on the other hand, is a born and bred man of Anse with a young family. Emmanuel's girlfriend says he was always very supportive of her and her children.
He was always there for me. For thick and for feed.
She said she met Erille Emmanuel when she was already pregnant, but he cared for that child as if it were his own. They later had a child together.
I have one that's not his, and he was there with me from my pregnancy. And she's the one he knows for a father.
She says life without a partner will be very difficult.
It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough, especially for my daughter. She keeps asking me about her dad. It's going to be rough. It's going to be a rough day.
Emmanuel's partner says though these are very early days, the void is already evident.
The family feeling empty. The heart is empty. Like, we don't even know how to start, what to do. We don't know. Just taking step by step.
The death of Erille Emmanuel is a loss to his family, particularly his partner and their children, the younger of whom is already asking, when is her father coming back home? Stanley Lucien for the HCS News Force.